most sustainable as always. Happy Monday, happy Monday. So I'm doing a little something different for my Monday horror movie review. I'm not really talking about a horror movie, really, but it is horror related. I actually watched something a few months back on Amazon Prime called The Witching Season. Now, I know probably quite a few of you have already kind of checked this series out. It's an anthology series, very, very quick. It's literally 5 episodes, and the episodes range from like a few minutes long to, I think the longest one is maybe just under an hour, like maybe 40 minutes to an hour. So it is a very quick binge. It almost does feel like if you do watch it like in one sitting, it does kind of feel like you're just watching a movie. So kind of hence why I was kind of doing it for today instead of doing it for a Tuesday review. Maybe one of these days I will do it for a Tuesday episode series review. Who knows? It's always an option, but I kind of wanted to at least talk about it a little bit, introduce it to some of you people who may not have seen this yet. I'll be honest, this is not something for everyone. Either you're gonna really kind of enjoy this series, or you're really not gonna like it at all. It's not gonna be your cup of tea. I respect that. Like I said, I know for a fact it's not gonna be for everyone. I feel like the stories, once again, like with a lot of anthology series, I feel like, we've kind of seen these stories before, just maybe slightly different takes on it in this and everything, which I kind of liked. I really did. We've got a couple of them that are okay, there's a murder on the loose and everything, and it's kind of like, oh, what's going to happen? And you kind of know what's going to happen. I don't want to really spoil anything, for those of you who have not seen it yet, but you're kind of like, okay, yeah, you kind of saw that coming, but it's still, like, really enjoyable to kind of like home invasions, other home invasion type of stories and everything. It's honestly, it's just a fun little series. And like I said, it's very quick and everything. It's, for what it is, it's pretty entertaining. I feel like it's one of those shows that you should at least kind of give a watch. Like even if you don't enjoy it, it's definitely, I feel like, worth kind of a viewing. Or even if it's closer to Halloween or something, you want something kind of quick to watch, just get a little bit into the mood and everything. Have something a little different to watch than your stereotypical protocol movies of like Halloween and just trick or treat and all this. A little something different. I think it's pretty good for that, especially too since we do have Halloween coming up in a couple of months. I know you guys, a lot of you are like me, trying to kind of start to prep for it and everything. But no, this is, just a fun little show and everything. Like I said, very quick, very, very quick to get through. Only 5 seasons. I'm not sure yet if there is going to be a second season of this. I really hope that there is, because I feel like, with the way that it's kind of set up and everything, it's not really going to have that sort of same kind of restrictions that other anthology sort of series or movies may have. I think it has a little more freedom to grow a little bit and go into like different sort of territory and ground and everything, kind of a little bit like how Black Mirror is. But I feel like with Black Mirror, it is very kind of restricted to a lot of like technology and everything, which there's nothing wrong with that, because technology is literally like, there's no turning back from technology at this point. But this is definitely one where, it could go into like a little bit of technology. It could go into a little bit more of like urban legend type things. It could go into more psychological stuff. And it has some like that psychological stuff and everything. I think it has a little bit of little small taste of most of that stuff in this series. It's a very nicely done one. It's just kind of nothing over the top, nothing like, totally relying on like effects or anything. Just kind of like, decent little storytellings. Just basically like if you were reading like some short stories, basically you're just watching, which is kind of nice. I kind of like it. So it's something worth, like I said, it's definitely worth being checking out and everything. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it's not going to be for everyone. Not all of you are going to love this show. Like, I'll be honest with that. Like, I'm actually surprised I liked it so much. But then again, I'm thinking because I am such a fan of anthology movies and I cannot get enough of them. So a show like this, I really kind of enjoyed. But yeah, definitely check it out. Let me know what you guys think of the show and everything. Let me know your thoughts if you have seen it. But till next time, you guys, as always, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.